Good morning, y'all. Them kids are on spring break. I feel so refreshed. I didn't have to get up at 5 o'clock this morning. So we're gonna make some breakfast for that man and them kids. We're gonna make some breakfast quesadillas, something slight, you know. Might take those kids outside today and do something with them. I don't know. Normally we would go out of town or something for spring break. My kids really like Florida. But spring break came so early this year. I'm talking about Easter was in March. Spring break the first week of April. Baby, I was ill prepared. Okay? I was ill prepared. So we're gonna have to try to find some fun things to do right here in Charlotte. I don't know. I looked up a few places, but everything kind of the same. We do got passes for Carowinds. Season passes for Carowinds, you get it for like $99. You can put it on a whole payment plan. And that's just something for you to do all year. Summer, spring, you ain't got to worry about coming up with the money because you got your little payment plan card. You can even put a food and drink plan on there. So, I don't know. We're going to find something to do. But these breakfast quesadillas going to be quick and easy. I'm going to make some potatoes to go with them. And then we're going to try to be productive today. I haven't been productive lately, y'all. And I think it's because my hair been getting on my nerves. I've had every intention of doing it and washing it and blow drying it, but baby, I just have not felt like it. And I don't want to go get it done by somebody because I actually have a promo I need to do with hair care products. And I'm like, dang, if I go get my hair done, I can't do the promo. So I gotta almost do it myself and I don't feel like it. I'm gonna make me one of these quesadillas too though. I'm gonna have a veggie one. But I'm gonna put some bacon, some peppers, some onions, some tomatoes. I got some Monterey Jack and some triple cheddar cheese. And I got the tortillas. And then we're gonna make a little sauce with some sour cream and salsa, baby. We're gonna be good and ready to go. I used to work at this call center called Zoom Energy. And we had a cafeteria on site. And baby, when I tell you I used to go over there every day and get a breakfast quesadilla, wondering why I was big, okay? If you work at a call center, don't sit at your desk and eat all day. Even if you work from home, baby, do not sit at that desk and eat all day. You're gonna be hefty. You're gonna be large and in charge. I'm telling you right now. I used to eat me a bag of Lifesavers. That's like 2,000 calories right there. I ain't even know it. I had my breakfast quesadilla with potatoes in the morning, baby. I used to have me an iced coffee. That's about another 2,000 calories. And then you go home and you had lunch and dinner. You're like, oh, I didn't even eat that much. I had a snack. I had some gummies. No, you've been eating all day. You know, ate 6,000 calories. I was 240 pounds. Okay? That's like 50 pounds ago for real. It's a big body beans. Everybody was like, oh, you don't look like it. You carried it well. Nah, baby, I was chunky. Cheeks look like Alvin the Chipmunk. I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. And you know what's crazy? I'm like 5 pounds away from the weight I used to say I wanted to be. But when you get older, that weight distribute different. Like I don't feel, like I don't be like, oh, I want to go on a diet. I want to lose weight. I don't really care about that no more. I'm kind of comfortable with my size. But I do got some, you know, I still got my mommy tummy, more arms. It's stuff I do need to work on, but I'm straight. I don't know. I am going to go to the gym though because I do want to tone up. And I want to get in the habit of having healthy habits. Like the gym used to be one of my vices. I can go to the gym for 2 hours and be just as happy in there. I used to not miss the gym at all, baby. Anything I had to do, I made sure I threw the gym in there. If I got to get up early before I go to work, I'm going to the gym. If I got to go in between taking my baby to practice, I'm going to the gym. I remember just I had a basketball game like 5 minutes away from the gym. And it was like I wasn't going to get to do my full hour. I could only do like 35 minutes. But I went on there and I did 6 miles on an elliptical in 35 minutes and went to my baby game after that. I was not playing. And I really want to get back to that. Like, I really do. So, we gonna see. That man said he was gonna start going to the gym with me. We gotta find some cute workout clothes. Do they make couples workout sets? Y'all think he'll wear one? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, these some Yukon Gold potatoes. We just slicing and dicing them up like we always do. Y'all know I love me some potatoes. Yukon got like a softer, creamier texture. They really good at mashed potatoes, but I like them fried too. But they never gonna get like fried super crunchy hard. They still gonna be kind of like soft in the middle. So if you're not with that, you'll be better off doing like a russet. So we're gonna do these. And I had used like 4 of them last night because I made some potatoes for Josiah to go with his tacos. So I'm just gonna use the rest of the bag this morning because it's me, CJ, Josiah, Kaya, that man, and then Cassidy. Looks like my godchild, she here too. So we're gonna do that and get these potatoes going. It's a little windy outside. The weather is crazy. Yesterday it was like 85 degrees in high daytime, and then by like 6 o'clock it was cold outside. You needed a coat. Then at 2 o'clock this morning it was a thunderstorm, and now it's windy. But I've never moved to North Carolina. Okay, I love me some North Carolina. It's the only place I know, born and raised here, where our weather be a fool. We have all 4 seasons in 2 hours. I'm trying to tell you. We don't get a lot of snow. Can y'all believe it did not snow this winter at all? We normally get a little flurry, a little sprinkle or something. Because y'all know our whole city was shut down for 1 inch of snow. But we got no snow this year. And I don't really remember a time where we got 0 snow. So that was a little wild. That was a little wild. But I'm okay with it because I don't do the cold. I was born in February. I'm a winter baby. But the cold bothers me. Bones be numb and everything. I'd rather live somewhere where it's hot all year round than somewhere where it's cold all year round, for real. We're gonna dice up these potatoes. I got one more, y'all. I'm so hungry. It's 8:54. I gotta go take Kai to work because her car acting crazy. I think the girl was driving it with no coolant in it. I'm talking about not a drop of coolant, so it's probably a wrap for that. But it was good while it lasted. I try not to let stuff like that stress me out because it just is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. She'll get another one if we can't do nothing with it. I ain't worried about it. Okay, so we got our potatoes sliced up. We're gonna clean up our mess, wash them off, and then we're gonna come back and season. So y'all, hold on. Okay, y'all, so we got our potatoes. You want to drain the water off after you wash them. Dry them as much as you can, and then we're going to hit them with some seasonings. So I got some complete seasonings. Complete seasoning is just like dried garlic and herb. I'm trying to see the ingredients, baby. I don't even think they had the ingredients in here. And I just realized what I should be doing is going to get my nails done because they saying peace, okay? I was just like, okay, anyway. Why they don't have the ingredients in here? I thought you was required to put the ingredients on all labels. It just said combinations of ingredients and spices carefully. Oh, here we go. Dehydrated vegetables, garlic, onions, and salt, spices and herbs. They really still ain't telling us too much. That's very general, but we're going to put it on there anyway. All right. We're going to add a little season oil because I feel like some of the other seasonings, even though they say they got salt, baby, it don't really be none in there. We got some salt-free Tonys. Add a little kick. Some Kinder's red jalapeno garlic. This is so good to me. I love it, I love it, I love it. Sprinkle that on there. And then a little paprika for color. Just a little bit. Yeah, we about out. That's enough, okay? We're just gonna toss it up. Now you could put these in the oven, the air fryer, but I'm actually gonna fry mine. I was checking to see if I had some oil. I'm gonna fry mine and make them like fried breakfast potatoes. So you're just gonna mix that up real good. Make sure you got your seasonings good and coated on there, baby. And when the potatoes start looking right, go ahead and add some grease to your skillet. And we're gonna let that get hot, and then we're gonna drop them in there, okay? Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna cut up our veggies, baby. So I got peppers and onions, and then we got a tomato. I really wish I had some spinach, y'all, because I would have threw that in there too. But I don't. So we just gonna slice up this tomato. What Tab say? Like so, like that. Cut your tomato up, baby. Two. Y'all be picking on me about peppers and onions. I love me some peppers and onions, and I feel like peppers and onions not only do it flavor your food, but it almost go with anything. You really could put peppers and onions in any dish, baby. It's like salt and pepper. So what's the problem? What is the problem? Now my bell pepper a little shriveled, but we're gonna use it. It's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with it. We're gonna go ahead and add these potatoes to our pot. You don't really gotta do too much to these. Just let them cook. You don't let them cook for about 15 minutes or so. You just gonna see until they get soft like you like. Okay, we're gonna get a plate so we can cook some bacon. Now cook your bacon the way you like to do it. I put mine in the microwave. I feel like it comes out perfect each and every time. About a minute per slice. It's gonna depend on your microwave. If you got a 7 million watt microwave, then it might cook a little faster. If your microwave ain't nothing but 2 watts, it probably gonna cook a little slower, baby. You're gonna have to figure that out. But I put mine on there for about 45 seconds to a minute per slice, and I watch it. I'm trying to make sure this bacon cool. It's a little space in the pan. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Sujay, what are you doing? Back up. Oh, okay, so I'm doing a video right now, and you about to move my ring light. You're gonna have to wait. You should have did it when I told you to do it.
Okay.
Y'all, this don't even got no date on it. I really think we're gonna go ahead and throw this away. I got another pack, don't worry about it. Didn't like how that bacon made me feel, so we're gonna go with this one, okay? Yeah, we're gonna go with this one instead. The date wasn't even on there. Walmart, how you selling bacon with no date on it? I got this big old plate from my mama, and I be using it as my bacon plate, serving plate. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with the plate, but that's what we gonna use it for, because I can fit a whole bunch of strips of bacon on there at one time. We at 9:15, y'all. By 9:40, we need to be good and ready to go out there. All right, so we got the bacon on a plate. It's going in the microwave for 45 seconds to a minute per slice. Go ahead and crack our eggs, and I'm gonna crack a lot of them since I'm cooking for a lot of people. We gotta be able to fill these quesadillas up. So that's 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. I called you lift. 7. I was gonna take you, but I went and done cooking. 8, 9, 10. I got 12, y'all, so we just gonna go ahead and use 12. Whip it. And Food Network taught me to not add your seasonings in the bowl to your eggs. It's something about it changes the way they scramble. So you want to wait until you get your eggs in the pan and let them cook for a second, and then add your seasonings. And I just add salt and pepper to my eggs. I don't season my eggs like fried chicken, baby. Cajun powder, onion powder, all that. Nah, just add a little salt and pepper to the eggs. So we're gonna whip. Okay, y'all remember our microwave bacon? There you go, baby. Crispy, perfect, every time. Just microwave it. And we're gonna let them cook for a few seconds before we add some seasoning. Splashing up to my eggs. It say if you season them before, kind of like they cook a little bit, it will change how they cook and make them less fluffy. So, you know, I'm just doing what Gordon Ramsay and Bobby Flay and them told me to do. But for your eggs, baby, put them in there and kind of leave them alone. Let them cook low and slow. I got the heat real low for the most part. And you're gonna let them cook low and slow. And then we gonna assemble our quesadillas and we're gonna be good and ready to go. And y'all, baby, I be getting sidetracked. I'm sitting up here talking about, oh, we finna assemble our quesadillas. How are we gonna assemble the quesadillas and we haven't sauteed the veggies? So we're gonna add some butter to our skillet and we're gonna let that melt and then saute our veggies. Onion. It smells good, y'all. Go ahead and add our tomatoes. And we must season a little bit. So I'm gonna add some of the Kinder's red jalapeno. And a little season oil. All right, we're gonna start on our quesadillas. So we're gonna put just a little bit of a little bit of butter in the skillet. Get our butter moved around. Tortillas, these are the large burrito tortillas, but you can use whatever kind. We're gonna put the butter on both sides and flip it. We got some Monterey Jack. And then we got some triple cheddar. So that's what we finna use. Monterey and triple cheddar. So we're gonna put down some of our Monterey Jack. A little triple cheddar. Our eggs are done. So we're gonna add our eggs in there. We're gonna cheese it up a little bit more. I'm gonna add some bacon. And then we're gonna add our sauteed veggies. And you know, we really like cheese. So I'm just gonna add some more cheese. Do yours the way you like to do it, okay? Go ahead and close this up, baby. Good morning. We're gonna add some avocado, baby, and sprinkle a little bit of that Kinder's red jalapeno garlic on it. All we gotta do is stick a fork in it and call them in the kids and tell them to come eat because breakfast is served. Bye, y'all.